All right, well, if you stepped outside today, you needed a little bit of a jacket. And Greg, as you join me, that's probably going to be the case for the beginning of the week, at least a little bit.
Yeah, I might need a parka because I've been so used to those really mild temperatures out there, Bryant. I'm going to go into shock tomorrow because it is going to be so cold, especially tomorrow night into Tuesday morning. Hard to believe we have another freeze watch and likely a freeze warning coming into play. Let's open up the doors here and take a look outside. It's a nice quiet evening after a kind of a crazy morning, crazy day with all that rain coming through and then the winds coming through. And now we're going to see kind of quiet conditions out there for the rest of tonight. Maybe a few clouds around for tomorrow as we check out the forecast for you. What we're looking at is tomorrow, a partly cloudy condition day for us, and then we're going to see those cooler temperatures with another front coming our way, bringing in likelihood for some colder temperatures around the region. Here's what it looks like outside for right now. We're into the 40s for the most part. Not going to move too much more for tonight as we drop down maybe a few locations into the upper 30s, but we're running in some places 30 degrees colder right now than we were this time yesterday or last night. And so it is much colder out there. That colder air, especially off to the western part of the state and the middle part of the state, is going to seep in as we head through the day for tomorrow. Now, as we take a look out there for the overnight lows, again, not much more as far as dropping around our region. Of course, down below freezing out into the mountains where they could actually see a few snowflakes and snow showers, believe it or not, out there. Radar's not showing much out there. Some of that precipitation well off into western Maryland you can see coming down, but it's not going to come all the way across our region. If we see a sprinkle tomorrow, it will be a possibility. You can see the secondary front all the way up here towards Cleveland. That's going to bring that rush of secondary cold air as we head into late tomorrow and into tomorrow night. Tomorrow's highs back up into the mid-50s out there, but again, tomorrow night we're going to see those temperatures drop down upper 20s and lower 30s. Check out your neighborhood forecast over on the eastern shore for your Monday. Mid-50s with partly cloudy conditions out there. You're going to need a sweater or a light jacket for sure into the afternoon, especially late in the day. Temperatures up into Cecil County, also in the low to mid range of the 50s under partly cloudy conditions for your afternoon. Now, here's what we're watching, that chilly air moving through for us. That will bring us those likely conditions for some frost and freeze out there. So we do have a freeze watch, likely to be a freeze warning for tomorrow. So do keep that in mind. And then as this system pulls out of here, we'll have rain back into the picture for us as we head into our Wednesday. Even warmer by the end of the 7-day period. You'll see those temperatures into the upper range of the 70s as Boston comes to town to take on the Orioles. Friday will be 78 degrees. That's the best day of the 3-game set. So looks pretty good out there. Bryant?
All right, Greg, definitely looking forward to that weekend. Thank you.